What is up, guys? Welcome back to the third episode of the 5-year challenge with Leeds United. Now, that time I left off, we had delved into the transfer market just a little bit. We managed to sign Demarai Gray from Leicester City. For some reason, they hadn't registered him for their upcoming campaign. To be fair, I don't really follow Leicester too much in real life. Not really sure what his situation there is in real life. So whether he isn't as good as initially thought, maybe. But anyway, we're going to give him a shot at Leeds United. I think he has the potential to flourish. He adds more depth to our squad, which we are in dire need of. If we get a string of injuries to the first team, we are going to be struggling big time. We've got an exciting episode today. We've got our first game of the season coming up today against Newcastle United, and I think I'm also going to show you the first cup game of the season. It's the second round of the Carabao Cup, and we were drawn against Nottingham Forest. We've also got the transfer window is ongoing, potentially trying to bring in a couple more players, maybe a loan signing here or there, again just to bolster the squad a little bit, as we really do need to add some depth. We're going to jump right on into it. Here is the first round of fixtures for the Premier League. Leicester and Man U, that's a big one right away. You got Liverpool against Villa, Chelsea against Palace, Arsenal at Brighton, City at Southampton. Excuse me. Of the Saints. There we are. We have Newcastle United. This is a very good game for us. It's a very winnable game. Could go either way. We have a new performance analyst joining us. We're going to go right on in to the team selection. I'm not going to worry too much about what my assistants are saying right there. And quick pick just for a second. Okay, so Stuart Dallas isn't quite fit enough to play. So I think we're gonna have to play Cooper there. We'll play Cooper there on support. No, we're gonna go back positive. I don't want to change too much. We'll start Cooper there. Dallas, apparently, some way short of full fitness. He didn't need a fitness test. Do you know what? Let's play him. He didn't need a fitness test, so let's play him. We can also always bring on Cooper if needs be. Ayling, Llorente, Koch pretty much pick themselves. Harrison on the right-hand side, again, picks himself. Phillips and Click in the middle. Got a new signing, Demarai Gray, on the left-hand side. He's actually going to take the place of Helder Costa and or Rafinha. Play him as an inverted winger. Perfect. And then we've got the duo of Patrick Bamford and Rodrigo up top. I think that's looking like a pretty solid lineup to me. Let's just check the bench. Bench is looking pretty good too. But no one else I really want on there. Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. Submit. That's the team sheet. 6 changes from last match. Of course, the last match was friendly, so we're not really too fussed about that. Let's get into it. If we can get off to a good start and get a win here, then we're gonna be looking good. With regards to the other guys' series, Austin, I think Austin has played quite a lot already. He loves to sweat out these challenges. Matty is starting his. He started his last night. He's played a couple of games. I don't know how they're doing. I've got no idea how they're doing at the moment. As the season progresses, we'll find out along the way how they're doing. Maybe we'll keep like a running point tally. Or maybe we'll just add up the tallies at the end of each season. Now, I don't think I explained. If we get sacked, that is it. We're done. We stop whatever points we've accumulated so far. That is our point total. So we don't want to be sacked, basically. With outstretched arms. Oh no. I'm going to say, go out there and enjoy yourselves today. There we go. Teams are out. Let's just change this around. We want to go key. We want to go, no, TV. Like that. Key highlights, match beat during highlights, up a little bit. That needs to be down. That needs to be down. Okay, perfect. Newcastle United, they've gone for a 4-4-2. They've got Fraser and Andy Carroll up front. I mean, that's a terrifying duo if ever I've seen one. Here they are now. Free kick. Fraser plays it to Lewis. Back to Fraser, who shoots, and he's curled one in to the far post. Newcastle take the lead. Ryan Fraser. Oh, man. Poor defending here. Look, Harrison just leaves his man. Leaves his man completely. Let's encourage the team. Come on. Let's encourage the team. Encourage the lads. Hopefully we can find our way in. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal start. 5 minutes in. 1-0 down. I'm sure we're going to have an abundance of attacks. West Brom have equalised against Tottenham there through Kamil Grzycki. Oh, let's have a nice slurp of that coffee. I do need coffee in the morning. I've been filming these in the morning. I don't know why. Just what I wanted to do. Nothing really happening at the moment. I mean, we're not conceding. Now, our XG, this is a stat that not baffles me. I've never seen it before. I've never seen this stat before. Apparently, it's a thing in this year's edition of FM. And it's just another thing that frustrates me because now I can see we're on 0.86 XG, but haven't scored. Do you know what? I'm gonna get the team to focus. Obviously, we're having the shots. We're just not being clinical enough. Ryan Fraser's had to go off injured. They brought on Joe Linton. Jonjo Shelvey has gone into the book for probably looking like Lord Voldemort. Now we look at our relegation rivals, keeping an eye on the likes of Burnley, who are winning, Sheffield United losing, Brighton losing 2-0 to Arsenal. It's half-time here, and I mean, we need a better showing. We've been the better team here. Need to get out there and get going. Get Rodrigo to calm down a little bit. He's looking frustrated. Last thing we want is a stupid sending off. Hopefully, we're going to go attacking. Hopefully, we can find a way forwards. Again, you look at the stats, and we've been all over Newcastle. We've got an XG of 1.37. 13 shots, 4 on target. Absolutely rinsing them, and we just cannot find a way through. I think we're going to have to make a change. Rodrigo, he's not having the best of times out there. We're going to bring on Tyler Roberts. Oh. We're going to bring on Tyler Roberts for Rodrigo. I think we're going to swap them around. Just like that. Keeping an eye on the other lads. Bamford's looking tired. We've got a corner though. Phillips whips the corner. In towards Bamford. And it's against the keeper. No, it's against St. Maximin. St. Maximin has blocked the shot. Looked like it was on the line. Stuart Dallas now looking tired. We knew that was going to happen. We'll bring on Cooper for Dallas. Going to keep Bamford on just for a little bit longer. Demarai Gray. The ball's bounced and Newcastle have left it, and he's tackled by Manquillo. You want to see a little bit more out of Demarai Gray there. I'm going to give it till the 70th, maybe the 70th, 75th minute, but Bamford's going to have to come off. As Gray comes forwards and he blasts the ball straight into the back of the Newcastle defender. Okay, we have to get Bamford off. He's just looking absolutely knackered. We'll bring on Pablo Hernandez. No, not for Tyler Roberts. That's wrong. Play Pablo Hernandez there. Tyler Roberts there. It's an advance forward. Pablo Hernandez as an attacking midfielder. Let's get Gray attacking. Howson's already attacking. Confirm those changes. Try and fire up the team. I mean, look at this. An XG of 1.96. How have we not scored? We've got another highlight. Newcastle clear the ball down the line. Llorente knocks it to Hernandez, who brings it down for Gray, who shoots from about 30 yards out. It's nowhere near the goal. Great play by Demarai Gray. I mean, you're just saying that because it rhymes. 10 minutes to go, and I mean, this is quite something. An XG of 2.32. Oh, what's this? It's a free kick. Hernandez over the free kick. He smashes it, and Darlow tips it over behind his goal. Wow, what a free kick from Pablo Hernandez, who's now on the corner. Whips it in. And it's in! Tyler Roberts! Oh, let's go. Tyler Roberts at the back post has just absolutely caressed that into the back of the net. Yes, let's see a replay. Hernandez into the box. Tyler Roberts gets his head on it. Little glancing header into the back of the net. That's what we like to see. 1-1. 3 minutes left. I think that's all she wrote. Yep, there's a full-time whistle, and it's over. It's 1-1. And I think Newcastle will be very, very happy with that point. We were all over them. A 2.7 XG. And we come away with a point in a 1-1 draw. We've got to be more clinical. But it's the first game of the season. I'm just going to say you were unlucky today. Unlucky. Maybe that's a little bit of rust. A little bit of pre-season rust. Hopefully we can shake that off. Going into the Carabao Cup, we're going to rotate the side massively. For that. Post-match press conference. Steve Brewster surprised some pundits by graciously admitting that your Leeds team fully deserved their late goal. I mean, we expected more. Pablo Hernandez is 150th league appearance. Lovely. That's very nice. Tyler Roberts, very good. Very good. Very, very good. Did I say I wouldn't even swap him for Cristiano Ronaldo? Could I retract that statement? Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue and skip on. And I'm going to bring you to the Carabao Cup game. Oh, yes. Okay, here we are for the Nottingham Forest Carabao Cup game. We've rotated the side slightly. We've got Kiko Casilla coming in goal. Cox going to play wing back for us. We've got Shackleton and Forshaw in the middle. Costa on the right, Gray on the left. Rodrigo and Roberts up top. We're just looking to get a win. That's all. I wanted to give other people a go as well. Let's check that. Yeah, I wanted to give some other players a chance. There's the 6 changes. Just confirm for us. Casilla, Cooper, Costa, Shackleton, Forshaw, and Tyler Roberts come into the starting 11. Meslier, Dallas, Harrison, Phillips, Click, and Bamford drop out of the starting 11. In between, something I haven't said yet, in between the Newcastle game and the Nottingham Forest game, we may have confirmed a new signing. One that I'm actually quite excited about. But we'll see after this game if that is going to come about. As we go in, I'm going to pump fist to say we're favourites for a reason. Go out there and make sure they're left in no doubt as to why. Go away. Here we go. Straight into the next match. Against Forest. And straight away we've had a shot in the first couple of minutes. Get that XG rating going up. Of course, it means very little. As you saw from the last match, we had a 2.3 XG rating by the end of the game. But here's Ayling, who throws it into Forshaw. Back down for Ayling, who drives down the right-hand side. Roberts is in, and he's tucked it away. Tyler Roberts, for a second game in a row, he is just put it in the back of the net. Lovely finish. Good ball in. Good ball into him. Was that Ayling all the way? Oh, it was. Ayling all the way, and a good ball over the top for Roberts, who puts it past the keeper with no issue whatsoever into the bottom left-hand corner. And in the first 7 minutes, we are 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. A lot of people don't care about the Carabao Cup. I do. At the end of the day, it's another trophy. So it's another trophy, and if we can get there by playing most of our B team, even better. You know, it gives them game time, keeps them happy, and it keeps the money coming in. You don't get a lot of money from the Carabao Cup, but it's a competition. It keeps morale high. It keeps momentum going if you keep winning games. And if we can somehow find our way all the way to the final, then if we win a trophy, massive. And obviously we're doing the 5-year challenge, as Roberts isn't again here. And he's put it over. The 5-year challenge, there's points on offer for the Carabao Cup. I can't remember. I think it's 20? 20 points if you win the League Cup. That's Jamie Shackleton. I was looking away for a split second. Jamie Shackleton has made it 2-0. He's got his first goal of the season. Starting in the centre of midfield for us. And I like to see it. It's come from a Forshaw free kick. He's whipped it into the box. Shackleton, he's run off the keeper, run off his man, and he's nodded it home to give us a 2-goal cushion. Nottingham Forest, not yet in the game. They've had a couple of shots, nothing on target. As my coaches tell me that they've gone for a more attacking approach. But here we are on the ball again. Cleared by maybe So. Cooper. Down the line for Damari Gray. Forshaw. Into Rodrigo. Digs a cross out to Roberts, who heads it. And it's over the crossbar. Lovely little piece of play there from us. And that's the football we want to try and play. That's the football Leeds United play in real life. We want to try and emulate it just that little bit. And I believe we have done so there. A bit more of that, please, guys. A bit more of that. I'm looking at the recording timer. 18 minutes gone already. I really need to try and cut these episodes down a little bit. Might have to be 1 game episodes. I don't know yet. We'll see. Of course, there will be some episodes where we do have a bumper episode, you know, and it can be a long one due to special events and stuff that happen in the game. I'm going to say very happy with the way things are going, lads. Keep it up in the second half. I know they can do better. I don't feel like I need to add that pressure to them right now. There's no issues whatsoever. Forest are presenting no threats at all. They've had 1 shot on target. Their XG is 0.18 compared to our 0.81. Our passes completed is better by a mile. Possession is a lot better. And now Forest going to score. Oh, that would be good timing. Rodrigo's going to get onto this. And it's actually 2 against 2 right now. As he drives into the box of Forest, shoots, and it's tipped round the post by Diallo. It's going to be a corner to Leeds United. Whipped into the box, cleared. Helder Costa isn't going to be able to get that. And Forest could potentially break from here and create an attack of their own. But they don't. But they don't. 60 minutes on the clock. Very happy with how things are going so far. don't feel like I need to make any immediate changes, although Demarai Gray is looking a little bit tired, so we will bring him off. He's had a good game, to be fair. He's had a better game than before. We'll bring Rafinha on. Well done, Demarai Gray. Good performance there. Rafinha can come on. We know he can do a job. As we look to close out this game in the last 20 minutes. Got another highlight. Koch throws it in. Into the Forest box, but it's cleared. Forshaw now. Into Shackleton, who scored the goal earlier on. Forshaw. Looping ball into the box. Roberts gets there, and he hits the ball in a half volley, but straight into Diallo. It's a really tight angle. If he had scored from that position, I would have been very, very impressed. But it's good effort. Forshaw now looking tired. He's had an absolute blinder of a game. We're going to bring him off, bring Phillips on. And I think we will also... We'll leave Koch on for now. Is it Koch or Koch? I don't really know. Phillips comes on. I mean, he is looking tired. Maybe we can bring him off. No one else is looking like they need to come off, so we'll bring him off. We'll bring Dallas on just for the last 5. Again, looking to close out this game. I haven't even had to shout at my team. Haven't had to do anything. Sometimes I feel like when you praise them, it goes wrong. So, 4 minutes of added time. They've gone slightly wider. They've got Colback playing that anchor role. I don't see them coming back. And there's the full-time whistle. It's a very, very comfortable 2-0 win in the second round of the Carabao Cup. I'm very happy with that. Before we end this episode, we're going to do the Carabao Cup third round draw. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be back with that in just a second. Ooh. Before we get to the Carabao Cup draw, here it is. Ben Brereton. He's a 21-year-old forward at Blackburn Rovers. Is going to be joining us for a fee of 6.25 million. Could eventually rise to 8.5 million. Very much a championship level player right now, but with the potential to become a decent Premier League player. I've used him before on FM20. I had a brief period with Blackburn. He was insane. He just adds more depth. He can play out on the left as well, and I believe he can play in the middle. So he adds more depth to our team. He's a little bit more versatile, but we will be playing him primarily as a striker, obviously behind Rodrigo and Bamford. But I'm very happy with that. We're going to go ahead and accept it. Welcome to the club, Ben Brereton. Okay, here we go. The Carabao Cup third round draw. Obviously, lots of teams, lots of very good teams. The big lot come in now. We're just going to go through like this and see who we pull out the hat. Liverpool, Chelsea, that's an interesting one. One of the big boys going out in the third round. Man City, Burnley. Oh, there we go. So we end up with Reading. We get a championship side. We pull Reading out the hat. It's an away tie. Should be an interesting one. They're not the best at the moment in the championship, but should be one that we can look to win and progress to the fourth round. So that's a very good tie for us. Very good tie. Just having a quick look at the schedule. Wondering what I will record next with regards to episodes. I think we will go for... go for the West Brom and Spurs games. They'll be the next ones that we highlight. Obviously, West Brom, they came up with us. If we are going to end up in a relegation battle, I hope we don't. But those are the guys that we're going to need to beat. So we'll go for the West Brom game, and we will go for the Spurs game. Apologies for the very long episode. I'm going to work on trying to cut these down. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I'm live every single day at the moment. We stream this. We stream our other saves. We've got online saves going. We stream other games, Call of Duty, Minecraft, Fall Guys, all sorts. Absolutely all sorts. And it's just a really nice place just to come and hang out. We've got a great group of regulars who are in and out of the chat. So by all means, come and join in. Feel free to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this quite long episode. Like I said, I'll try and cut the next one down. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.